Did you know that Zimbabwe houses one of the 7 natural wonders of the world? Yes, you heard that right. Zimbabwe, a landlocked country in southern Africa, is nothing short of a wonderland. It's a country that's rich in diverse landscapes, from the rugged eastern highlands to the sun-kissed savannas of Hwang National Park. Beyond its captivating geography, Zimbabwe is a treasure trove of vibrant culture and rich history. The country boasts over a dozen languages, a testament to its multicultural heritage. Its history, dating back to prehistoric times, is etched into the ancient rock art found across the land. Zimbabwe also presents a unique blend of tradition and modernity. From the bustling city life of Harare to the tranquil rural villages, it's a place where old and new coexist harmoniously. And let's not forget the warmth and hospitality of the Zimbabwean people, which is as legendary as the Victoria Falls themselves. Now, fasten your seatbelts as we take you on a journey through the top 5 must-visit locations in this incredible African gem. We have the Great Zimbabwe Ruins, an ancient city that has stood the test of time. This remarkable site, nestled in the southeastern hills of Zimbabwe, is a testament to a grand civilization that once thrived here. The Great Zimbabwe Ruins are a marvel of ancient architecture, with walls and towers constructed entirely out of meticulously stacked stones, without the use of mortar. The largest of these structures, the Great Enclosure, boasts walls that reach up to 36 feet in height and span over 800 feet, making it the most substantial ancient structure south of the Sahara Desert. These ruins are not just impressive in size, but they're also rich in history. They were the capital of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe during the country's late Iron Age, which spanned from the 11th to the 15th centuries. Imagine for a moment a city bustling with as many as 20,000 inhabitants, its streets echoing with the sounds of trade, conversation, and life. Yet, what makes the Great Zimbabwe Ruins truly intriguing is the mystery that surrounds them. Despite extensive research and exploration, much about the people who built this city remains unknown. We know they were skilled builders, traders, and miners, but their language, their customs, and the reasons for the city's eventual abandonment are still subjects of speculation and ongoing research. And therein lies the allure of the Great Zimbabwe Ruins. It's not just a place to marvel at ancient architecture or to soak up the warm Zimbabwean sun. It's a place to learn, to explore, and to let your imagination roam. As you walk through the ruins, you're not just observing, you're participating in the ongoing story of this ancient city. You're piecing together the fragments of history, contributing to the understanding of a civilization that, in many ways, is still a mystery. A visit to the Great Zimbabwe Ruins is like stepping back in time, an absolute must for history buffs. So, pack your bags, dust off your explorer hat, and get ready to embark on a journey into the past. Next stop, the Great Zimbabwe Ruins. Moving on to number 4, we have the Mana Pools National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Imagine a place where the beauty of the wilderness meets the serenity of still waters, where the echoes of the wild resonate to the rhythm of nature's heartbeat. That's the Mana Pools National Park for you. Nestled in the northern region of Zimbabwe, it stretches over 2,000 square kilometers and is a sanctuary for a diverse range of wildlife. Here, the game viewing experience transcends beyond the ordinary. It's a theater where Africa's phenomenal creatures take center stage, be it the majestic elephants, the elusive leopards, or the powerful lions. You can watch these animals in their natural habitat, and if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the endangered African wild dog. But the park isn't just about its four-legged inhabitants. It's a birdwatcher's paradise, teeming with over 350 species of birds. From the colorful Lillian's lovebird to the iconic African fish eagle, every chirp, every flutter adds a new dimension to the melodious symphony of the wild. The scenic beauty of the park is nothing short of a visual treat. The name Mana translates to 4 in Shona, referring to the 4 large pools formed by the Zambezi River. These pools are a haven for large populations of hippos and crocodiles, adding to the park's diverse ecology. Experiences in the park are designed to get your adrenaline pumping. You can walk amidst the wild, canoe down the Zambezi River, or simply sit back and soak in the mesmerizing sunsets. Each moment is a thrilling chapter in your adventure diary. But the true essence of Manipul's National Park lies in its untouched wilderness. It's a place where nature rules, where every dawn brings a new story, and every dusk paints a different skyline. It's a world untouched by the hands of time, where the wild runs free and nature sings its own tune. Manipul's National Park, where nature's drama unfolds in its raw, untamed glory. Splashing into the third spot is Lake Kariba, one of the world's largest man-made lakes. Picture a body of water so vast that it stretches as far as the eye can see, its surface shimmering under the African sun. Welcome to Lake Kariba, a colossal testament to human ingenuity nestled in the wilderness of Zimbabwe. Now, if you're a fan of sunsets, and let's be honest, who isn't? Lake Kariba will leave you absolutely spellbound. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky becomes a canvas painted with hues of gold, orange, and purple, each shade more mesmerizing than the last. The mirrored image on the water's surface is nothing short of a masterpiece, turning the lake into a giant, glowing mirror. It's a spectacle that makes you feel as if you've stepped into a postcard. But Lake Kariba isn't just about stunning vistas. It's a thriving ecosystem teeming with wildlife. Imagine sitting on the deck of your houseboat, sipping a cup of coffee, when you spot an elephant ambling along the shoreline. Or perhaps you catch a glimpse of a crocodile stealthily gliding through the water. And let's not forget the airborne acrobats. From the majestic African fish eagle to the colorful bee eaters, their airborne ballet is a sight to behold. And for those with a more adventurous spirit, Lake Kariba has plenty to offer. Take a fishing trip and try your luck at catching a tigerfish, one of Africa's most challenging game fish. Or how about a boating excursion? Nothing quite compares to the thrill of cruising across the expansive lake, the wind in your hair, the sun on your skin, and the sense of freedom that comes with it. Lake Kariba isn't just a lake, it's an experience, a journey into the heart of Africa's beauty and diversity. It's a place that captivates, excites, and leaves you with memories that linger long after the sun has set. So, whether you're a nature enthusiast, a thrill seeker, or simply in need of some tranquility, Lake Kariba has something for everyone. Lake Kariba, a serene water oasis in the heart of wild Africa. Just missing the top spot at number 2 is Matobo National Park, home to both black and white rhinoceros. Matobo National Park, nestled in the southern region of Zimbabwe, is a spectacle to behold. Its landscape, a blend of rugged granite hills and serene valleys, is a dramatic canvas painted by nature herself. But the appeal of Matobo extends beyond its stunning terrains. This park is a bustling hub of diverse wildlife, a veritable paradise for those with a soft spot for the animal kingdom. From the regal leopard, lounging lazily on a boulder, to the majestic eagle, soaring high above the kopjes, Matobo teems with life. Yet, the park's crowning glory is its black and white rhinoceros population. These magnificent creatures, symbols of strength and resilience, roam freely across the park, a sight that leaves every visitor awestruck. But Matobo isn't just about the wildlife. It holds a special place in the hearts of the local people. The park is dotted with sacred sites and ancient rock art, bearing testimony to a rich cultural heritage that dates back thousands of years. These symbols of the past, set against the backdrop of the wild, create a unique harmony between man and nature, a bond that is deeply cherished by the locals. So, if you're looking for a place where the thrill of the wild meets the allure of the ancient, where every rock tells a story and every creature has a tale to tell, look no further. Matobo National Park, where the ancient and the wild live side by side. And now, drum rolls please for our number 1 spot, the majestic Victoria Falls. Imagine a waterfall so vast, it forms a natural border between two nations, Zimbabwe and Zambia. This is not a mere trickle of water over a cliff edge, but a thunderous cascade that roars with such intensity that the local people fittingly named it Mosi-oa-Tunya, the smoke that thunders. Victoria Falls is not just about the awe-inspiring spectacle of a mile-wide curtain of water plunging 100 meters into a churning cauldron below. It's also a playground for adrenaline junkies. How about tying a bungee cord to your ankles and leaping off the Victoria Falls Bridge? Or perhaps you'd prefer to raft the whitewater rapids of the Zambezi River, one of the world's top 10 paddling rivers. But if you're not a thrill seeker, fear not. Victoria Falls is also a haven for wildlife. The surrounding rainforest, sustained by the constant mist from the falls, is home to a rich biodiversity. You might spot bushbuck, baboons, or even the elusive pangolin. And let's not forget the variety of bird life, from the colorful sunbird to the iconic African fish eagle. So whether you're an adventure enthusiast or a nature lover, Victoria Falls has something to captivate everyone. Victoria Falls, a natural wonder that enchants and inspires awe in equal measure. Truly, Zimbabwe's crown jewel.